I was throwing these parties at my crib, and I would always throw parties for like musical guys, you know. So I threw a party for Puff. Puff comes and big party. It's like 2,000. Puff is there, and it's all about him. And I'll never forget. He got mad at me a little bit because I would follow him, and I would actually follow him with a camera, because at that time Puff was the biggest guy in the world. You know, you couldn't even get in his parties. So the way I would get in his parties, I show up with a camera. Like, yo, Puff, you need to document this shit. And he turned around, what's up, Playboy? I said, yeah, let me get that, man. Ain't nobody getting this. And it wasn't back in the day with the camera phone. I had the big fucking Canon that you put on your shoulder and the light and the shit. I said, let me change the battery, let me get all this shit, right? So at one point I told him, we were actually in Philly, and he was throwing a party, and he said, yo, Playboy, this party's $1.5 million. I said, like, for what? I mean, what are you saying? He said, it costs $1.5 million to throw this party. I said, Puff, oh my God, I love it. The party's amazing. Yes, the mayor is here and everything. I said, but that's too much money. I said, you come to my place in LA, I'll throw you a party for $400 that will rival this party. And he got a little mad because, you know, he was like, yo, no, I'm known for this shit. Don't front. I said, no, I'm not. I respect you. I said, but LA, I just know how to get around. So he gets to LA, and he calls me early in the morning. Yo, Playboy, make that shit happen. It was a Saturday. I said, cool. I'll go in on my phones. And by 12 o'clock in my small house in Tarzana, and God bless my neighbors that live there, I'm no longer there. I know they wanted me to get out of there because I was too much. But the party's fevered pitch, and I invited the right people, you know, the right girls who were beautiful, but not too tight, not too, you know, just everything was great. The guys, wasn't no haters there, you know, because LA could, you know, man, fuck them, cuz. No, one of that. It was the right guys, and he shows up. And when he shows up, he goes, that's the girl on that TV show. Oh, that's the girl in the movie. I said, yeah, we're friends. It's like, we all hang out here. So it's like, you know, it's all good. Like, and that's the girl. I said, yeah. I said, but look at the party. I said, look over there on the table. I got Kentucky Fried Chicken, but I put it in a nice plate. I got Coca-Cola, but it's just in a pitcher. I said, we're at $280 right now and counting. I won't go over 400. And he had the most incredible time, right? But at that party was all musical people, and I did it for a reason. At that party, Missy Elliott, of course, she had her room. Everybody's going crazy with Missy Elliott. I'm going to my garage, and there's two guys, a little guy like this and a tall guy. The little guy goes, yo, B, yo, it's like this all the time, B? I said, yeah, who are you? He says, we the Neptunes. My name is Pharrell. I said, yeah, man, I heard of you. That's how long ago this was.
Wow.
So he's like, can I? I said, just go and have a great time. There was another guy standing on the wall, green jacket, like a green little jumpsuit. Nobody was talking to him. Guess who it was?
Who?
Jay-Z. Nobody knew. I said, what's up, man? Yeah, what's going on? It's just a great party. You know what I'm saying? so Jay-Z, you know, no one knows. And now, the way I got into the music, however, is that all these different parties was going on, and I would have like different musical people leave me music in my little studio that I built. I went and got this great studio built in the back of my house. And so one day, in comes this kid, backpack on, jaws busted. Who is it?
Who?
It's Kanye.
His jaw's busted from like a car accident,
yeah,
right?
Kanye walks in. And I said, who's that? They said, oh, that's that new motherfucker Kanye, man. He about to be the shit. I said, what'd he do? Well, he produces, but he also raps. I said, well, anybody come to my house, they got to perform. So I said, yo, man, they say, you rap shit. He rapped the most incredible free. I don't know if it was freestyle. It was incredible. I said, I don't know why you aren't famous.
He did it with a broken jaw?
He had a little jaw was a little swollen. I don't think it was broken, but it was a little swollen because it wasn't too long after that accident that he had, right? And then he goes, I got a song that you'll be good on. I got this song. I know you could kill it. I was like, me? Song? Goofy Face? Wanda? From A Living Color? He said, yeah. I said, oh shit, cool. So we go in the back. Where my studio? I got the studio in the back. So he sings. He says, the song's gonna go, she say she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross. So I said, I got it. She say she wants some Marvin Gaye. He's like, what are you doing? I said, well, I got to put, the R&B on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real singer. I've been singing. He says, don't do that. Just sing the song because it's hip hop. And I said, okay, cool. So I begrudgingly sung the song. I'm thinking, song's whack. He's not going to make it. So I went off. I did a bad movie. I come back about 8 weeks later. That song is #1. My boy goes like, you remember that song you said wasn't shit? is #1 in the country.